So it's car number 72. Well, you pulled around pretty quick.
What's up?
Nothing much.
Filming the lot?
Just anything I can see in public.
What is that?
Any reason? Can you step back 6 feet, please?
Oh, COVID?
Do you have a mask?
Yeah, I do. Do you have one?
No, I don't need one. It's your policy, not mine.
What's going on with you guys? Why are you filming us?
Is there a problem with that?
Yeah, why are you filming the lot?
Is there a problem with that? Is that illegal?
You can film.
I'm sorry? I'm sorry? Have I committed a crime?
No, just for my safety.
You need my ID for your safety?
Yes.
What's that going to do for you?
No, the flags.
No, my what?
The flags.
What's that?
If you don't understand, like, the whole thing.
Flags?
No, yeah. Just for my safety, right?
I haven't committed a crime, so I don't have to ID. It's not a stop and identify state, ma'am. Can I have your name and badge?
Of course you can.
What is it?
It's 204. My last name's Cosby.
Cosby?
Cosby.
Cosby. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I have no any ill will or intent.
What's your first name?
I'm sorry?
What's your first name?
I'm not going to give it.
Why not?
Because I don't need to.
Why are you being so uncomfortable?
I have every right not to give you my name. I haven't committed any crime.
Well, I don't understand why you're filming the law.
It's just anything in public. You're the police department. I could film you. You're public officials.
Yep, we are.
Yes, you are. You have every right to be filmed.
But right now, the reason why I don't understand why you're filming us. It's a secure lot. That's where we were.
I'm not on it. I see the restricted sign that says no trespassing right there. I haven't stepped foot on there.
Never said I was on it. Good thing you have your mask on.
Thank you.
Policy.
It is.
So he was just filming our lot, filming me, filming you.
Okay, that's fine. I'm filming you too, sir.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay. I just legally have to tell you.
Yeah, no, I understand. Can I have your name and badge?
Yeah, it's Dawson, Dad 78.
Nice to meet you. So, what are we all doing here?
Do you live around here? I'm working.
I'm not answering any questions, ma'am.
Well, then why do you want to know so much about us? We won't tell us anything to you.
I don't have to. That's the whole point. I don't need to. I'm under no law or obligation to tell you who I am. I haven't committed any crimes. I haven't stepped on your property, and I have no reason to.
See on the sidewalk?
Of course I am.
Yeah, he was crossing the street when I told him.
Yeah, she pulled out. She pulled right back in. I mean, you guys can use a threat assessment. I mean, well, that's what you're doing right now. You have every right to stop me and ask me what I'm doing. I'm just filming anything I see in public. I film public officials.
All the time?
Yeah, all the time. So you're calling 3 units in for somebody exercising a constitutionally So you're calling 3 officers for a constitutionally protected activity?
Actually, no, they showed up all by themselves.
Oh, they did? Oh, out of nowhere? Wow.
That's how I got here.
Any more behind me?
Yes, there's a whole apartment.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's not happy about the numbers too right here. Not happy about what? The numbers that are in the He's being uncooperative.
Uncooperative.
Yeah.
Why? Because I don't want to answer questions?
Yes.
I don't have to.
Being uncooperative, yes.
Okay.
That's what that means.
It's not a crime. I mean,
He's filming the secure lot.
can I have your name and badge, please?
Guess what's up in that?
Name?
Alright guys, today we are diving into a situation that starts with a simple camera but quickly turns into a debate about rights and authority. The person filming stays on public property and repeatedly asks a question that never seems to get a clear answer: what crime has actually been committed? Instead of identifying a specific violation, the officers focus on why he is recording in the first place. That is where the tension begins, because lawful activity starts being treated as suspicious behavior. The more questions that go unanswered, the more the encounter shifts from investigation to confrontation, creating a scene that immediately grabs attention.
That's not going to happen.
Well, it is.
It's not going to happen. And you could ask all you want, but I haven't committed any crime. And until you could articulate that, I'm not giving any ID.
Okay. That's fine.
You can ask.
That's fine. So finally, really then.
Okay. Can you step back for me?
No, I can't.
What are you looking at? Cigarettes?
No, there's other ways.
My flag?
No.
That's okay. I don't care. You guys already know who I am. It doesn't really matter.
Do you do this often, my friend?
I'm not answering your question. Am I being detained?
At the moment, we're talking to
Am I being detained?
At the moment, yes.
It's a very simple question.
Right now, you're being detained. We're talking to you.
Can you call a supervisor, please?
Not at the moment.
Yes, you can. You're illegally detaining me for absolutely no crime, and you can't even articulate it. So give me a supervisor.
We're talking to you.
Give me a supervisor, please. If you can't articulate your crime that I committed, then I'm going to walk away. So,
How long have
you guys not know the law, or are you just like abusing people's powers? Your powers.
How long have you been filming us for?
It's none of your f***ing business. For real, it's none of your business. Because you guys, there's just a lot to do with the police department right now, and I have every right to film you. You're filming me. Am I stopping you and bothering you? Am I telling you why are you filming people? Why are you filming everyone else around? I mean, there's cameras everywhere. What's the big deal? What is the big deal?
Well, you knew that going into it. You're just filming.
I know what I'm doing. I do this all the time.
I just don't know why.
It's none of your business. It's really none of your business, and you're illegally detaining me right now. Yes, you are. You can't articulate the crime that I committed or about to commit. What is it? What is your RSA? What is the penal code that I'm committing right now?
Do you work?
What is your penal code in RSA that you're articulating the crime I committed to identify me and illegally detain me?
Answer questions.
I'm going to walk away. So much for your detainment.
Officer Cosby treated lawful filming as suspicious, demanded ID without citing any crime, and then labeled the individual as uncooperative to justify detaining him. When she failed to articulate a specific legal basis, calling in additional officers only exposed the legal confusion and further infringed on constitutional rights. If you believe Officer Cosby's actions were wrong, leave a 5 in the comments.
Of the highway patrol. The reason I said is for the seatbelt.
I remember you.
Yeah. Do you have your driver's license?
I do. But we went over this last time, didn't we? Talked about the driver's license or the seatbelt thing.
Yes, sir.
We already went through this though.
Okay. You need to see your driver's license.
Is your lieutenant around today?
He's not.
Figures. What about your captain?
He's as high as it goes at this office.
The lieutenant?
Yep.
What about the female lieutenant that was over here?
The sergeant?
Sergeant, yeah.
She's off today.
Damn.
Yeah.
Buckle up, guys, because this is where the conversation becomes even more interesting. Additional officers arrive, and what could have been a brief interaction suddenly feels much larger than it needs to be. The cameraman remains focused on legal standards while the officers focus on compliance. Neither side is willing to move from their position, and that creates a visible standoff. What stands out most is how quickly the word uncooperative is introduced, even though refusing to answer voluntary questions is not the same as committing a crime. This moment highlights the growing conflict between public accountability and police discretion.
So your captain's number the same? His cell phone?
Should be.
Okay. All right. I guess go ahead and get your supervisor out here then.
All right.
Appreciate it.
What's your name?
I don't have to give that right now.
All right.
Get your supervisor, thank you. I'm formally requesting a supervisor.
Stockton 4930.
Can you provide your name and badge number for the camera, please?
I'm sorry?
Can you provide your name and badge number for the camera, please?
Yeah, I'm Officer Banks with the Highway Patrol. Badge number 20142.
20142.
Stockton 4930. I'm on a stop, Mountain Ranch Road and Marshall.
Same guy that stopped us in Valley Springs. I'm sorry, your name is Officer Fletcher with the Highway Patrol. What was your badge number?
So it's 18318.
Okay.
So I hear that you're refusing to provide identification. Officer Banks made a legal stop and you're required to provide it.
Okay. Can you provide that statute for me, please?
No. So are you going to provide ID?
That wasn't a legal request under the state law. That was not a mandatory thing.
Are you bleeding, ma'am?
No, I just got done working.
Yeah, with stain.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm going to ask you to step out of the car, please.
Ask me to step out of the car?
Yeah.
Okay, for what?
To continue the conversation.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Do I need to?
You can stay. So do you have ID on you or no?
I do.
Okay.
I do. And my only reason for not IDing was because, what was it, Thompson versus Reno states that is not necessarily a requirement.
Yeah.
That a seatbelt is not necessarily a requirement. I'm not harming anybody, so by law, I haven't broken any law. I'm not harming myself. I wasn't driving illegally or, you know, aggressively in any manner, and I'm sure you can definitely concur with that.
Yeah.
I made a legal turn. I turned on my blinker. I was going the speed limit.
Okay,
So the only issue that he has right now is that I wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
that's correct. Yeah, so he told me the same thing.
Okay.
As far as the reason for the stop.
Right.
And
I'm perfectly understanding that. I'm perfectly clear about that. I'm not arguing that.
Okay, great. Well, great. I'm glad we're on the same page about that.
Okay.
So I know that you have an understanding of what you said is Thompson versus Reno. I'm going to be honest, I'm not that familiar with it. I just know what our procedure and what our policies are, and when an officer makes a traffic stop,
illegal.
Alright guys, now the encounter reaches a critical stage. The individual starts pressing for specifics, asking what law has been broken, and what legal authority is being used to justify the detention. Those are direct questions, yet the responses remain unclear, which only fuels more frustration. The discussion is no longer about filming a parking lot, it becomes a larger argument about constitutional protections, government, transparency, and personal liberty. Every minute that passes raises the stakes and leaves viewers wondering whether this situation could have been resolved much earlier with a simple explanation.
Traffic stop. Yes.
You're required to provide identification.
Okay. Banks, one more time, let me get you to recite that seatbelt code, because I know we went over this the last time I saw you.
27315.
27315D.
Yes,
and then it was E for passenger, right? Okay. And I also recited the same thing to you that day, that I wasn't going to give ID. I guarantee that that was the reason why you stopped me today, was because you saw me actually operating a motor vehicle.
The reason I stopped you today because
was the seatbelt.
Yes.
And I refused to give you ID the last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so...
Are you his supervisor?
Yeah, for today, yeah.
For today?
Yeah.
Okay.
So are you fine with providing your name and...
Well, my only reason why I don't want to provide that information is because I know it goes through David, all your other data banks, all that stuff, and I really don't want that. I don't need the interaction with the police officers.
So that wasn't my question. Are you okay with providing your name and date of birth?
If I have a legal liability, or a legal mandatory need for that,
we're
then
telling
yes.
you it exists. We're telling you it exists.
Okay, can you state what law?
It's part of a traffic stop. If you get pulled over, you're required to provide identification.
4302.
Thank you.
Okay.
I don't have the whole vehicle code memorized.
Then do you also know what the detainment time is?
As long as it is necessary
It's in a reasonable time, yeah, within 20 minutes or less.
So you're prolonging this detention.
The only reason why I'm prolonging it is because it's not required. It's not required.
I get that you think that you are correct.
No.
We can, so here's
Look up Thompson versus Reno, please, somebody. If you're the highest that I can
I'm
get.
not looking anything up right now. I'm going to propose a solution, though. If you'd like. If you want to dispute the legality of the traffic stop, you can go before a magistrate.
I've already talked to your commissioner here. I've already talked to Tracy. I've already talked to the Bar Association also. I'm an attorney of fact. I know enough about the law that I know that this particular stop...
Do you know who he is?
I do not.
Okay. Does anybody here know who he is? Does Toby?
You know who that is?
I recognize him. I don't know his name.
Okay. So I'm going to need you to turn around.
I didn't even see you over there.
I'm going to need you to turn around.
Okay, under why?
Because I said so. Okay.
You're not arresting me. I don't give consent.
So are you letting me know that you're going to physically fight?
No, I'm telling you I'm not legally consenting an illegal search or an illegal seizure.
Okay. So this is what I'm telling you. This has been a one-sided conversation where I've tried to explain and tried to come to some sort of middle ground with you, and
Buckle up because the first encounter ends, but the legal debate is far from over. We move into a traffic stop, where another disagreement unfolds. This time, the issue centers on identification during a seat belt violation. The driver immediately challenges the requirement, and references legal cases he believes support his position. Rather than a routine citation, the stop turns into a lengthy back and forth about procedures, statutes, and individual rights. What makes this section fascinating is that both sides appear convinced they are standing on firm legal ground, creating a clash that becomes more about principle than the original violation.
You're refusing?
I'm not refusing.
We've asked for your identification. Officer Banks is legally, he's within all boundaries of requesting your identification and you're refusing. So I would like you to please turn around.
I'm not being placed under arrest.
So you're letting me know.
So
in advance
if it takes you running my name through David and an illegal arrest, then I guess that's what it's going to take.
I don't think anybody. You didn't have any intention of running his name, did you?
Why would you need my ID then?
So I can identify you.
And then to issue you a citation for not wearing a seatbelt.
A citation for a seatbelt that's not required, which we've already gone over.
So if that is the dispute and you don't want to sign, you don't have to sign the citation. You don't have to. That's fine. So
will it be going before Tracy or will it be going before David?
I don't know if Tracy, Mitri, or I don't know who traffic court is.
Because I don't deal with Witchery anymore, and the bar association already knows that.
Honestly, I have no idea who the traffic court person is today. I have no idea. So if you would like, if he can identify you, and then if you have an issue signing the citation, he can take you before the magistrate, and the magistrate can hear you out.
Today?
Today, yes. It is 3:41. We're still within business hours.
Do you have time?
So I feel like that's a very reasonable middle ground, and you can be heard by someone of a higher expertise that knows the statutes that you're referring to.
Well, because you're not going to look them up, and I'm trying to educate you on what that.
No, I'm not going to look them up. I appreciate your attempt to be educating me, but I'm not.
You realize, like, I've told him too, I'm an auditor. You guys are going to be put all over YouTube for this anyway.
That's
so, I mean, it doesn't matter either way.
Okay.
You know what? Thanks. The only reason why you want to ID me was because I already have a video explaining to you that I didn't have to ID. And the only reason why you want to ID me is because of personal vendetta. But go for it. Do your thing.
Do you have to have insurance?
I'm working on it. Give me a second.
Okay, no rush. I'll just hang out here.
You have my driver's license. Where am I gonna go, ma'am? I literally just bought this truck like less than a week ago.
I'm not making any accusations, sir. And I very much appreciate you providing your identification.
I know I have insurance. I'm not exactly sure where I have my insurance card at right at the moment.
Okay.
But you are welcome to run this.
Okay.
And you have my permission to run that and my name, and that's about all I need to provide right at the moment.
Yeah, that is correct.
Legally.
So sometimes registration, it's mixed up. Is your first name Christopher?
Correct.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Alright guys, this part shows how quickly a simple traffic stop can evolve into something much bigger. Supervisors enter the discussion, and attempts are made to find common ground, yet the disagreement remains. The driver questions the legal basis for providing identification, while officers insist that the request is valid under their authority. What viewers witness here is not just an argument over a seat belt, but a battle over interpretation, accountability, and enforcement. The longer the conversation continues, the more attention shifts away from the citation itself and toward the conduct and reasoning of everyone involved. Buckle up guys, because the final moments bring the entire situation full circle. After extended debate, the driver eventually provides identification, but not because he agrees with the officers. He does it while continuing to challenge their understanding of the law and promising public scrutiny through online exposure. Whether viewers side with the officers or the driver, one thing is certain: these encounters demonstrate how important knowledge, communication, and professionalism are during any public interaction. Small disagreements can quickly become major confrontations when trust disappears and legal questions remain unresolved. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and we will see you in the next video.